Hi Pisces, Sandra from ForYourChi.com. We're here today to do your monthly tarot and oracle card reading for September 2021. Thank you for being here with me. So, Pisces, make sure you hit the like button. We have a competition going, and the video that has the most likes, the Zodiac, I will record and upload that reading first for the following month. Let's look at your first house, Pisces. Positive energy and movements, choices, and decisions. You're not quite sure what to do next, Pisces, who to hang out with, what move to make next. You're researching your options. The positive energy is talking about removing clutter from your life and also eliminating negativity and negative people. You are super psychic, and most of you empaths, you're going to really want to pay attention and watch out who you're hanging around and eliminate that pessimistic, negative, pissy, moany type energy people this month. Second house, triumphant success. This is your money. This is your stuff. This is definitely talking about a victory. However, this is the Ace of Swords card, which is always a lot of battle, blood, sweat, and tears in order to get what you want here, or even what you need sometimes. There's a lot of effort that's required to put forth. This card is talking about the advice card, make a decision. If you feel like you're on the fence about something, you know, how you make your money, so that could definitely be your job, but it could also be an investment or something like that, how to make money on the side. This card says if you're feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision, because your intuition is incredibly accurate right now, Pisces. You pulled the heart chakra in the third house. This talks about your brother or sister. It's also the house of communication. So they're really loving something right now. Well, I'm actually getting it's a twofold message. For some of you, your brother or sister, they are loving what they are doing or who they're with. The others of them have a blockage in the heart chakra. That's never good. You definitely want to clear out that heart chakra as soon as possible. Perhaps you are the person that can deliver this message to them. They are being given assistance though, but for some reason they are pushing it away. Perhaps they're not believing that help is available to them, or they're ignoring it, or they're just too busy. But it is time to accept help from heaven. They've asked for it. And it's time to count those blessings to receive the help that they are asking for, okay? The help that they need. Fourth house, your house of home, they're telling you to have patience now. This is where you live. This could also be speaking about have patience with regard to whom you live with, okay? The advice card, though, is ready, set, go. So I feel like although patience is required right now, it looks like what you're asking for, what you've been waiting on, is right around the corner. The bottom of this card said now is the perfect time to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. So that is a message of what's to come, what's underneath the surface of patience. So don't worry too bad about this patience message in your fourth house, Pisces. Moving on to the fifth house, accelerated motion. Okay, so this house talks about your social circle. For those of you single Pisces, it's talking about your dating life. This card means just say no. Although this is the star card in traditional tarot, for me as a reader, it means if you say yes, you are saying yes to some harsh life lesson. Be very careful who approaches you, you know, what propositions this person is making. I would say now contemplation time simply backs up that message of let's hold on here, hold your horses, let's just sit and wait and contemplate who's coming at us, what their intentions are, what their motivations are, what their motives are, you know, and is this something that you really want? Because it's looking like no to me. Okay, sixth house, your work and health. You pulled the Two of Cups card, but to me, this is the Karma card. So something big could happen at your job. For those of you that are working, you could, if something happens, you know, if you get a new job, if you meet someone from a previous lifetime at your job, this is all pre-scripted here, and that means that you have contracted to experience whatever this is in the month of September. You also pulled the Break Free card, which is venture out and try new things. Now, for a very small percentage of you, this could be talking about your health, because the health does show up in the 6th house. And breaking free could be trying like new diets, new exercise, things like that. And that could also be scripted at this time, right? So you're going to want to pay attention to your health. If you have any symptoms whatsoever, make sure you seek medical attention immediately. Always. That goes for every sign, not just the Pisces. This is not medical advice. 7th house. Primary relationships, base chakra. You are not having a lot of fun in your relationship if you have one. If you don't have one, it feels like a problem in September. What is the advice card? Okay, explore your options. You've got some options here, Pisces, that you haven't looked into. These could definitely be people options, but it could also be exploring of how to fix your relationship if you are in the doldrums with it. You and your partner, the bottom of this Explore Your Options card says it's time to look at other possibilities, and it's also time to make a change. Okay? 8th house rules intimacy, taxes, contracts, legal matters, and the source of your significant other's income if you guys have that. There's definitely something missing here. So this kind of goes along with the 7th house, the base chakra, not having a lot of fun. For many of you, this is going to be talking about the bedroom department, and you want it fixed. For others of you, this is going to be talking about the money that your partner brings in or doesn't bring into the relationship anymore. You pulled self-employment card here. Okay, so the 8th house does rule contracts. This could be talking about your self-employment, Pisces, where you are fixing this, what's missing. This could also be talking about your the source of your significant other's income and their needing to work for themselves. Or it could be talking about, for others of you, it could be talking about their self-employment income that comes in through your partner. There's a problem that needs to be fixed there, and they will need to fix that in order to rectify the finances coming into the household. Resolve it. 9th house rules your travel. It also rules your school. Truth says that a decision must be made at this time. You've been sweeping a certain something, subject under the rug, and it is time to pull it out, dust it off, and deal with whatever is being sent your way, Pisces. There's an element of self-forgiveness here. So this could be, returning to your roots, taking a trip back home, forgiving yourself or someone else that you've had a falling out with previously. The bottom of this card says, let go of old guilt and remember that you are God's perfect child. This could be also reconciling with a parent or your child, Pisces. Okay, 10th house, career, also rules your mother. For those of you who have mothers that are still on this planet, firm foundation says that you've laid the groundwork, Pisces, for what you're going to do next, or perhaps your mother has laid the groundwork for what she's going to do next, and stay optimistic. Now, this does rule career, remember. And the bottom of the stay optimistic card, it's the don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle. Keep going. You've already done the grunt work here, Pisces. You've got to keep going in order to get your prize, in order for your treasure ship to come in. Oh, I love this matchup. Okay, 11th house rules children. So your children have the universe card. This is the traditional card in traditional tarot, world card, in traditional tarot. It means that they simply need to open their arms and give gratitude to all of the goodies that the universe has to offer. As always, for those of you that don't have children, this is talking about your best friend. Your best friend is going through this right now. Beautiful, beautiful. And to top it off, they are protected. So they are protected, their loved ones are protected, their home and property is protected. So not to worry about opportunities that come in that could seem scary because it's change, right? And a lot of times change is scary, especially in the environment and the landscape that we live in now. But you are going to be a voice of reason and guidance for this person to let them know that it's okay. Change is okay. We are living in a world of constant change. Wow, Ace of Cups. Love begins as the Ace of Cups in traditional tarot, and it's the future card, what's about to present in 3 months from now, so look for it in December. Your cup overrunneth in December, Pisces. Congratulations. You're getting blessings. You're getting prosperity. You have pulled the Waves of Prosperity card in your 12th house. The bottom of this card says new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Wow, and this is a love card. This is the biggest love card in this deck. So for those of you, Pisces, who are not in a relationship right now, you could totally meet someone around the holidays. Great news. I love delivering good news. It's a different message than what you guys got last month. So I'm kind of glad to hear that, because last month was a doozy, let's face it. Many blessings to you, Pisces. See you next time.